people. Waiting they happen, how on a day, waiting they stop. So let me see. Let me just wait for a little, numbers to show up on my screen before I go on. So how you guys doing? Hope you are doing pretty much amazing. It's such a day for me. Like, today is weekend and I feel so happy. Like, today is Friday, it's weekend, and I am so happy about it because everybody knows that weekend is actually for resting, even though that sometimes we don't even rest totally. You get it? So if you're coming in, let me know. If you're here and you can see me, say hi so I'll know that you are here with me. The time at which people take to come into live streams, it can be very, very, like, someone that doesn't have patience can't do live stream because in less than 5 minutes, sometimes some people don't just come, like, people don't just add up. Yeah. Hey, beautiful souls, welcome in. Be careful. Hey, welcome in, Delight. How you doing? How are you? Hope you guys are doing pretty much amazing. Like, today is it's rained in the morning. Okay, it rained a little heavily, just a little heavily in the morning, but now the sun is not much. It's just there, just a little thing, just there, little sun just there. Okay, so how you guys doing? Hope you're doing amazing. All right, that's amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate. Thank you so much, everybody that is joining. Kindly like the live stream for me, please. Tap on your screen twice to like the live stream. So today we are going to talk about we're going to be talking about, I'm sure you've seen the topic of the day. We're actually going to talk about parents that bleach their children's skin. I'm not a fan of, okay, I'm a huge fan of having beautiful, like your children having a beautiful skin, okay, but I am not a fan of you as a parent or us as a parent bleaching our children's skin. It's a no, okay? There is nothing to justify that action. All right, some parents do it because they feel like their children need to have some certain type of color, to suit into the society, but that's absolutely a wrong thing to do. Okay, it feels like I'm talking to myself alone. So some parents feel that their children having a certain kind of color will make them suit into the society, but the truth is, as long as you are feeding your babies, like you are giving your children healthy meals, okay, giving them good supplements, because there are some good supplements for children. All right, once you are doing those things, you can implement giving them fruit juice, you can give them oranges, you can give them stuffs like that to help them grow healthy and also to make their skin glow. Okay, just like adults, you want to glow up. Okay, some people think that going to buy bleaching products makes them glow up. No, it ends up making you feel, some people will have some part of their body will be lighter than some part of their body. All right. So now, as a parent, bleaching your child's skin is a no. It's not a good thing to do at all, because you are not only damaging the skin of that child, you are also destroying their, is it melanin? Okay, you are destroying their melanin. Okay, now if you have a child and your child is dark skin, okay, or maybe your child is brown skin, it's okay. Your child doesn't need to be light. Your child doesn't need to be fair, okay? Some people say we lie to ourselves too much by saying this is not the child's real color, is stress, is this one, is that one. Yes, I understand that sometimes, especially when children resume school, okay, when children resume school newly, there's this high tendency of them growing, like going dark, okay. But that's not to permit us to now go and like bleach the child. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, if you're understanding what I'm saying, okay. Now, yes, the truth is that when children resume school newly, they like, I don't know what to say, when they resume school newly, okay, let me start like this so it to make sense. You know, when they come on holiday, like now we're on holiday, right? They don't go outside, they are not exposed to the sun, okay. They are eating more than they should. Like during the school days, they eat probably like say 3 times or 4 times, depending on how you as a parent want to feed your child, all right. But now when they go back to school, they are exposed to the sun, because some schools organize some programs that they need to do outside the class, okay. They are busy, so they are going to probably lose weight or, you know, darken up a bit. That's quite all right. And how to cure that kind of thing is just keep giving healthy meal, okay. Give them healthy meal other than go and start looking for a bleaching product. Is not a good thing, okay. I've seen most cases, gosh, please forgive me, because we can't have it, but you know, at least when you see a child that is bleaching, even as an adult, when you see your fellow adults that is bleaching their skin, you could be able to know that this person is actually bleaching their skin. You get it? Hi. Hey Julie, how you doing? Oh my god, I've missed you. Why you stop coming live? Like, I've been trying to look up, like, hey, look you up on your channel, but I don't see you on live most of the times. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope you are doing very amazing. Please help me like the live stream, all right? So today we are talking about bleaching skin, like bleaching your children's we are talking about bleaching your children's skin as adults, that parents should stop bleaching their children's skin, okay. So like I was saying, thank you so much, Julie, thank you so much for stopping, thank you so much for stopping by. So like I was saying before, now once you see an adult that is bleaching their skin, it's very easy to know, right? Because they will have black patches like everywhere, okay. You see their knuckles are not healthy looking, stuff like that, right? You see them, their elbow, their knees, their, what's it called, okay, Hannah, what that thing, neighbor, their, this other side of their leg, okay, Hannah, oh yeah, oh. But you know what I'm talking about now, their knuckles, the hair is going to do the talking. When an adult is bleaching, this part of the body I just called now, the elbows, the knuckles, the feet, the knees are going to do the talking, okay. So now is the same thing applies to a child. When you see a child that her parents or his parents are bleaching rather, you would definitely be able to tell as an adult, right? You'll be able to tell. Maybe a fellow child cannot tell, but as an adult, when you see a child that their parents is bleaching, you could say, this parent, the parents of this child is bleaching this child, okay. So now, not only are these parents bleaching their children, they are going as far, I don't know, I've never seen with my koro eyes, oh god, please bear me witness, I've never seen a parent that I know that is actually using bleaching cream on their child, like physically see the parent rubbing the cream on the child. No, I haven't seen, so I've not seen that, okay. But I have seen some children that their skin is not looking healthy at all, okay. For children's sake, their skin is not looking healthy, it's looking cranky, it's looking rough, it's looking unkept. Children will have rashes everywhere, not rashes, what's it called, stretch marks, okay. Now in adulthood, there are so many things that will give you stretch mark, okay. Now What I am not saying that a child having stretch mark is directly associated with, is only associated with or directly associated with bleaching cream. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that the child that I've seen that her parents bleached, her skin had lots and lots of stretch marks. Okay, lots and lots of stretch marks. And I don't want to call the particular child that I saw doing that. Okay, so that aside, we're all here to learn. Even as I'm telling you guys, I'm also telling myself, okay, because there's no need, trust me, there's no need for you to bleach a child's skin. No need, papa, no need, shasha, no need. Okay, so now you see a child. Now as an adult, there are so many reasons why an adult can get stretch mark. Let me use myself for instance. Before I became a mother, I had no single stretch mark on my body, not even my thigh. Okay, there are some young ladies that they have stretch marks on their bum. Okay, but me, I wasn't like that. I was stretch mark free. Like, I had no single stretch mark on my body. But the moment I took in for my first child, I started having stretch mark. After that one, I had pretty much stretch marks. Okay, now there's some adults. So why? Because my body increased, my body weight increased, I expounded when bearing those children, like my children. I increased in size. Okay, even research has said that weight loss even makes you have stretch marks. Weight gain makes you have stretch marks. Okay, now there are other parts, or there are other things also that can actually make an adult to have stretch mark. That includes the kind of skincare products they are using. Okay, there are some pretty much harsh skincare products out there that can make you as an adult to develop or to have what's it called, to have stretch marks. Okay, now as a mother, I have a couple of stretch marks on my arm. Okay, but as a young child, when I talk about young child, I'm talking about children from 10 below having stretch marks. I don't see it as normal. Okay, because you see some children, they are very chubby. I might be wrong though, please. I'm not saying everything I'm saying now is my opinion, not, it shouldn't suit everybody's opinion, right? But it's just a thing of concern. Okay, it's a thing of concern in the society, because a lot of, I don't want to call them Gen Z mothers or what, but a lot of, especially young girls, there's this tribe that does that thing a whole lot. But I'm not going to tribalize. Is that English correct? Yes. I'm not going to do it like, I don't want to make it look like it's a tribalism thing. Okay, but yeah, there are a lot of young girls. You go on TikTok now, you see a lot of young ladies showing off their babies and showing off how, they're just naive. Some young parents are actually very naive, because tell me why you want to bleach the skin of your children. Now I have my children. One of them, all three of my children have my skin color. They are light skinned. Okay, now one of them is not that light skinned. She's just there. She's just brown skin, not like light skin like mommy. Okay, now what I did when I want to buy soap for them, or even they're even using just a antibacterial soap, like, just normal, like, let me use a good example, the toy, but they are using a Dow. Okay, my children use Dow soap. I wish I had a picture here, I would have showed you guys. But my children use Dial soap, DIAL. Okay, it's very good for children, because they're exposed to many things when they are playing. Especially when they resume school. Sometimes their teachers can actually just tell them to come outside and play with the sand, play with stuff like that. So now what I do as a parent in my own, what I can do is to buy them a good soap that would help them disinfect all those things, like, now when they are playing, maybe germs and stuff like that. And also my son actually reacted to heat one period, so he had rashes all over his body. So I got a recommendation on that soap to use it on him, that to make him feel better, and lo and behold, it made him feel actually better. Okay, so we have different products, different healthy products for children to use. Products like Aveeno, products like I can't even name a lot, but we have a lot of healthy children products. Just look for something that will suit them. Okay, something that will moisturize. You should be even thinking, some parents bleach their children without thinking about the repercussion. Okay, now you are bleaching your child, you are exposing this child's skin to many things, to many damage. Okay, you see a child that is not supposed to have, like, okay, when an adult has a sunburn, it's quite understanding because you're exposed to the sun almost all the time. But how can a child of how many years be having lots and lots of sunburn? Okay, so now look for products that are very healthy for your child. Okay, you don't have to do like majorly expensive products. No, just look for minimal, like, just good prices and good products. We have them out there. Look for the one that works well for you and your children. You don't have to bleach them. Like I said, I didn't say, oh, because I have three light skinned children and one brown baby girl, that are now then I'll now start using separate stuff. No, they all use one product, one cream and one soap. Okay, so now I'm not going to have to fear that, oh, my baby girl that is not so light skinned is using my other children's product, hope she's not going to not be bleaching. No, I use something that is good for all skin types. All right, I use something that is good for all skin types, whether brown baby or whether dark skin or whether light skin, or as long as they are good, they are good. Okay, so it's advisable that we stop damaging our children's skin in the name of bleaching them or wanting them to be a certain type of way or lose some certain type of way. There are so many parents that they are so triggered, like they are so passionate about having a light-skinned baby. You can see some parents when they have a baby and their baby is not light-skinned, they are not happy. They are not happy. But when they see a baby that is light skinned, oh my god, they love that child. They want to hold the child. They want everything from that child. But their own baby, you see them cutie cutie cute, oh cutie pie, oh my ovaries. But their own children that is dark skin, all you need to do is to look for a very good moisturizer that will moisturize your baby's skin. Feed this baby very well and healthy meals, and you're good to go. Your baby will look so beautiful. Even me, I love all kinds of children, all kinds of skin. I appreciate children, especially when your skin is very soft as a child. It will even remain small for me to start sucking that baby's leg because they're so soft. Okay, so now when you have a light-skinned child, it's okay. If you also have a dark-skinned child, appreciate the skin, take care of it, and don't bleach it. Being fair self, it comes with too many work. Being light-skinned, it comes with too many works. Okay, for me now, speaking from my own experience as a light-skinned person, I can't stand if I stand too much in the sun and neglect it. Like if I neglect my skin while standing in the sun too much, just give me a couple of plenty problem. Like it's stressful to even be light-skinned, sincerely speaking. But a dark-skinned person, when they have sunburn, you can barely tell. When a dark-skinned person is reacting or having a skin reaction, you can barely tell. But a light-skinned person, if any baccarat comes to your skin like this, the whole world will see it before you even see it. You get it? So we should appreciate our color. We should appreciate our children's color, whether light-skinned or dark-skinned. There's no specialty. There is no award for light-skinned people. You get it? I'm coming, you guys. I want to make a phone. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, and I had to pick something from somebody. I ordered something, so I had to pick it up. So, like I was saying, so let's stop bleaching our children's skin. Good. There's nothing to gain from it. Okay, you see some children at a very young age, they are having plenty knuckles. Okay, you see a child that is not supposed to have had a sunburn having sunburn. Okay, you see a kid looking, some children are looking, they are I don't want to say something because of this app, but some children, if you see them with your eye, they are not looking good because their parents have done the worst to them in the name of wanting them to be fine. You see a lot of parents, their children, and they are so proud. Those parents, they are actually so proud of the way they are looking after their children in their mind. I've heard some people say, make her buy this tube, make her, okay, some parents now, okay, let's put it this way, let me say it this way. As a parent, you have to ask a lot of questions when your baby is having a reaction or whatever, maybe skin reaction. You ask questions, and as you're asking other parents, right? Okay, just imagine your baby is having small rashes, maybe small rashes, all those small rashes that probably needs some kind of stuffs. Then maybe you just throw concern, like you ask a question for other parents to hear you, especially when we are mothers, like, and when you say, my pikin, they get small rashes, I don't know what's not good, I don't do this one, I don't do this one. The kind of advice that our parents, they will first of all ask you, which cream you they use for this pikin? You will not say maybe Avino. Say, that one no they work now, that one no go they clear. They are looking for waiting go clear, buy something go clear, buy this one, mix this tube, mix the other tube. There are some tubes that you can use. Okay, there are some tubes like Tributan, and there are some other tubes that you can actually use as a parent to clear some skin reactions on the body of your children, right? But these tubes, these creams, these lotions, they're actually temporal. They're not supposed to be used. You're not supposed to use them after that treatment. Okay, they're supposed to be used that period that baby is having that reaction. Once the baby is done, okay, there are some doctors, depending on the something that is worrying the child, though, like the reaction on the skin, some doctors will say use Tributan, or they will say use there are some other ones that I've forgotten their names, right? They will ask you to use it. Okay, then you use it. After using it for that period, let it go, like trash it or keep it safe. Nobody's praying for that kind of rashes to come back on their baby's skin, right? So it's better off you just trash it. But some parents, they will leave it, they'll start using it constantly every time they are on that cream. Some of us will even use buy a cream and press that tube inside the cream for the child. I don't know if I'm making points, right? Some of us will have a baby cream that we bought for our children. We will not still go and use our same hands to go and buy another tube, press it inside and mix it for our children. I've heard a baby out of place. She just said that her mommy is mixing cream for them to be fair. That her mommy bought cream so that they will be fair, and she's mixing it. All those kind of stuff is not good. We are damaging their skin, their melanin. We are damaging their confidence, because even at a time when they cannot maintain that skin anymore, they might even go dark as per say their natural color wants to come back. Then when they get to a certain age, they'll be like, mommy or daddy, why am I light skin when I was small and I'm dark now that I'm grown? Explain the magic that happened, because you yourself as a parent, you'll be embarrassed. Okay, so I'm bringing this out here. I'm not judging, I'm not condemning, I'm just trying for us to learn. Okay, because some of us are doing these things just being naive. Okay, we might realize later in 5 years or in 10 years. Okay, but we have done the damage. You see a child of 10 years having big stretch marks can come in different ways. I've mentioned one. As a woman, you are growing, you are busting, like you are growing fatter and chubbier. Okay, probably from childbirth or maybe from pregnancy or from weight gain. Okay, weight loss can actually make you also have stretch marks. Okay, now wrong skincare products can actually make you have stretch marks. Okay, if you use the wrong skincare products. Okay, most of these products outside there are all chemicals, like ushaprapra. They are chemicals, and they will give you long and fat and, you know, chubby stretch. Oh my god. There was one day I was making a jest of myself. Like, I was wearing my clothes, I was pregnant. Like, from now I just saw a very wide stretch mark on my tummy. I just said to myself, oh my, this is your stretch mark, for that kind of thing. Oh my god. So please, I'm begging all of us, the parents, okay, we are here to learn and to do the right thing. I am begging us, please, let's stop bleaching our children's skin. There's no need for doing that. Okay, there's no need for that. There's no need for us to change their skin color. If God gives you a light skin baby, it's okay for you to look for healthy products that can help you moisturize. Then if you want to brighten or glow your skin, your baby's skin, there are so many things aside from skincare product. Even skincare product is actually the last thing that will give you a glowing skin. What are you consuming? Some of us parents, we give our children Fanta in the morning, Fanta in the afternoon, Fanta in the evening, maybe in the middle of the night Fanta again, and we'll expect this child's skin to glow. Do you understand? You are supposed to eat healthy. Squeeze orange juice for these children, pineapple juice, cucumber juice. Make juices for them. Replace it with that Fanta and all those their small baby this thing they are sucking. Kini, all these rabbit. I don't want to call name because see, I'm not get power anywhere. Emma Bino, it was a slip of tongue, please. But these, they are small packed drink. They are using straw to take. All those ones that have preservatives and co inside of it. Replace it with your healthy drinks. You can make watermelon drink, mix it with pineapple or apple, anything. There are many options, good options I can introduce to your children as, you know, drinks. Okay, instead of every time biscuits, chom. Try something else. Eat fruits. They slice small fruits for them like this, pack it inside a plate and give them, let them eat. They're going to enjoy it. Okay, so please, let's stop with the habit of bleaching. And some of us parents, our own is too much in this society. Like, if our babies are not fat, that means they are not healthy. If our babies are not chubby, that means our babies are not healthy. Who tell you say your pikin go must fat before you go dey healthy? There are some babies that are very chubby, looking all surplus or bikini luscious, and they are not healthy. And you see a very small, you know, there are some of these babies that you call auntie from the beginning of the day because they are just like that. But they are healthy. As long as your child is eating healthy, as long as your child is eating healthy and they are not sick, the doctor did not tell you that this your child is sick or clinical, they are not reacting negatively, leave your child alone. Just feed that child very well. Your baby must not be very chubby, must not be heavy, must not be very big for everybody to be saying, how rubber. Hey baby, oh, you are so fine, see how fat you are. Go and ask people that really have fat children. There are some women that their womb is so known for having big babies, you know. And these children, some of them, they don't know how to eat too, but small something they will eat like this, they will be very big. There are some women like that. Now go and ask those people, hand they pain them, they know they feel carry picking where they use body bone. Do you understand? So there is no need for you to want a fat baby like it's a must. If you don't have a fat baby, can you call some people? I don't even know, I've not experienced it, like, but some people would even maybe be vexing for the child. Is it possible? The only worry I've had for my child is that he wasn't eating. And you know, as an adult, if you're not eating, you will lose massive weight, like massive weight. So my child was not eating at some point. I was worried. But I've never in my life wanted overly very big baby. But I've seen couple of, hey, if you're not fat, leave them. Hey, I like my Peking. You know, some women out of concern, okay, they feel that they must have, their babies must be chubby for them to be healthy. Like, if their babies are not chubby, that means they are not healthy. It's not true. Okay, it's not true. And also the perspective of this one is for adults. Some people think because they are slim and they are not fat makes them healthy. No, a lot has to go on. Like, a lot has to be put in place, like, for you to be healthy. And now, as a parent, instead of you to be worrying how fat your baby is, worry about, like, invest that time that you're using to worry or think of or wish for a fat or chubby baby. Use that time to make healthy meals for them. You get? Stop worrying. My pikin no fat. You know they fat. See your mate. Oh, now you dey chop all the food where they decide. You'll be worried for nothing. Is your child healthy? Yes or no? Is your child healthy? If your child is healthy, that's it. If you feel okay, maybe your baby is macheting and there's no reason whatsoever that should make your baby machete, then carry this baby to the hospital. Ask them, like, see a doctor concerning this find out what is making your baby to machete. But if your baby is not growing slim, like drying, and the baby is just there, not everybody is supposed to be fat. There are some people that even, well, it's true, Sha, that ignorance will make a lot of people behave some type of way. Because even as an adult, most of us want to lose weight, want to be in shape. There's some adults that, if you like, feed them chicken, protein back to back for 1 whole year, they are not going to add weight. They're just going to soften a bit and, you know, look very chubby, and not like not chubby, like not so big, not big like that, but soft and, you know, skin fine, because of say they feed them protein and nice things. They can never grow fat. Does that make them unhealthy? No. That does not simplify that. That does not say that they are unhealthy or they are not healthy enough. So please, let's eliminate that idea that we must have fair-skinned children or light-skinned children, that all our children must be light-skinned. If you see Black beauty, they are beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own color, in their own unique way. So if you don't have a light-skinned child, don't worry too much about. Don't even worry about what are you worrying much about. Talk more of worry too much about it. Don't worry about it. Just let it go. You get it? Just do your best to maintain that skin. Some people are looking for the dark skin self. I've seen a couple of people say they want to get dark. They want to be that. Why God not even create them, made they get black skin? Say fair come with too many work. And that's true, because you want to keep up the glow. As a light-skinned person, you want to keep up the glow. You want to keep up the skin. Any small black spot on you now will be so obvious, unlike a dark-skinned person. So now I wonder what teenage children are expected to do if their parents are worried too much about their skin color. I wonder what a teenage girl is supposed to do. A teenage girl that is actually dark skinned, when she sees a light skinned teenager, like a fellow teen that is also light skinned, is she supposed to be insecure? No, we're supposed to appreciate ourselves. And we have to start as parents to do so for our children, so that when they grow up, they will also appreciate their skin. Kill it. That idea of oshaprapra, kill it. Your baby must not look like UniqueMom's baby for your baby to be fine, or what? You don't need to be light skinned. Your baby doesn't need to bleach to have a great skin. Oh gosh, if you see some like pretty if you see some children, dark skin, but if you see their skin, their dark skin is just so nice. If you see it, you will love it. Maintenance is everything. Nobody is ugly. Now maintenance you no get. Now make can be like say your dark skin no fine. That maintenance you no get. Now make can be like say your dark skin no fine. Dark skin is fine, as well as light skin is fine. Do the one that suits you better, but don't bleach. Don't bleach your children's skin for the whole world's attention. Don't do it. Some parents, some women will go and mix, go and look for mau. There's something they call mau. I don't know the English name for it, but something to make their babies grow so big and chubby. There's no need for that though. There's no need for that. Why are you bleaching your baby's skin? Why are you bleaching your child's skin? There's no need for that. So women will buy mau and be mixing. I don't know if they are drinking it or they are mixing it, but they are giving their children mau to blow up. There's one story that I read of a 4-month-old baby that cannot be carried. It rained online some years ago, and it was really disheartening because tell me how I've been at 4 months, I've been at 8 months, an 8-month-old baby cannot be carried. Even the baby cannot walk or cannot move, cannot crawl, because the mother of the child was busy. I think they said the baby was too slim that the mother got worried and she went to go and mix something, a mau and gave the child, and the baby started growing. That in less than how many weeks the baby was already robust, like big. Now, to an extent, the woman was frustrated because she couldn't even carry her own child. She couldn't carry her own child. As long as a doctor did not say, give this to this child, don't give it, because you feel that if you give it, it will make the baby chubby. When my son, at some point, he was a chubby baby when I had him, right? But at some point, he lost weight because he stopped breastfeeding, and he wasn't he wasn't the kind of child that eats. I worried a lot about him, really, sincerely speaking. I worried a whole lot about him. So within those periods that he stopped eating, like he stopped breastfeeding and co, he lost a lot of weight. I struggled. Even at some point, if you bring food there, if he sees food with his 2 eyes, he will start vomiting. I will start begging him that the food is not your own. Don't vomit, baby, don't vomit. It's not your own. No. Even if I want to eat and I bring my own food, he will start vomiting. You get it? So there's no need for that. You don't have to do that as a parent. There's no freaking need for that. Not at all. Do you understand? So now he will start throwing up, but at some point, I don't know where the fat came from. I don't know. This boy was so, like, it was as if all the milk that had been forcing down him, like, he was eating, but not as much as he should eat. Like, that guy can go a whole day without eating. And the thing that baffles me the most was, where was he even seeing the energy to play? Because he plays a lot back then too. Do you understand? But when he started school, some of his grandparents and great grandparents were advising me that I shouldn't worry, that he would eat. That I shouldn't worry, that I'm stressing myself too much, that he would eat. That once he starts school now, I was even forced to put him in school before he clocked 2 years. Okay, now he went to school, and lo and behold, you guys, this guy started eating. He said, if I pack food for him, then he will finish it and come back and he wants more. I'll be like, oh God. Well, that's amazing. I was so happy about it. Until one time, he just started adding. He's so big that even some parents are now coming to meet me. I beg, what do you give your pikin when make him fat? So this boy can't fat too much. Hey, whoa, babe, how far now? Wow, your son is looking all very chubby and very fine. What do you give him? I was not the solution of so many people's problem. But meanwhile, I didn't give this child anything. Like, I didn't give this child nothing. Okay? I didn't give this child anything back. Do you get it? So a lot of parents, I'm so sorry about that. Something was going on the background, like some persons were talking. Okay, so So now a lot of people were coming to me for solution, me that did not have any solution, you guys. But that's by the way. So please, I hope with these points and these few very points of mine, I've been able to tell you that bleaching your child or giving them mau to grow so fat and chubby is not healthy for you and your child. So please, I encourage us to stop it. Okay, stop bleaching our children's skin. I'll be going off now, but I'll come back later today also. So have a nice day and have a great evening. Mwah.